Hi everybody, welcome. It's Cheryl. Today we're going to do a yoga class. We'll see how long my dog stays. It's pretty hot out here for today. Today's class is going to be a nice balanced class. I prefer to do my classes that way, try to get a little bit of flexibility, strength, in balance, all rolled up into one class because I know everybody's time is valuable. And why not be able to fit everything in all at once? It's a perfect combination of strength and balance and flexibility. So find a nice comfortable seat. I'm sitting up on a block. If you have blocks, grab them. If you have straps, grab them. If you don't, you could have a book or pillows, whatever makes you feel comfortable. I want to open up my hips, so that's why I sit on a block, because if I sit straight on the ground, my legs tend to go like this, and I prefer to open and get that beautiful space in my hips. Lean back slightly, stack the vertebrae one on top of the next, lift the shoulders up towards the ears, roll them back, and then slide them down the rib cage like you're kind of spreading angel wings here. So you're expanding that rib cage while you're sliding the shoulders down. You're always trying to create that space, that length. Arms are out to the side. Take a deep breath in, breathe up. Inhale, exhale, let them float down. Inhale, let them rise. Exhale, let them float. Inhale, let them rise. And on the exhale, take your right arm, bring it over to the earth, and reach over with that left arm. Roll the shoulder back. You could even look back at the bicep or the armpit and get a nice deep stretch here. Release that, bring it center, let the arm float down. Both arms come up overhead, deep breath in. Exhale, let the left arm float down towards the earth, make the connection, and reach, creating that space on the whole right side. Look over if you choose. If it bothers your neck, you don't need to. Keep facing forward. Honor your body. Don't collapse in that side. Push away from the earth while you reach with that right hand. And then bring it back towards the center. Take a deep breath in. Lift up. On the exhale, take your hands, interlace them behind the head. Lift the chest up, and then reposition that your shoulders lift up, and then roll back. Lean back slightly, so form a little bit of support with those hands while you push the elbows back so that the chest could be lifted, creating a lot of space for that heart and the lungs to fill up with some beautiful air. Deep breath in. Exhale. I'm looking right at the sun. It's hard for me to look at you. So if my eyes are closed, don't take it personally. Exhale. Release the arms. Take the right arm, place it behind you. Lift the left arm up. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Just get a nice gentle twist. Pretend there's like a little string up here that's lifting the crown of the head, so you're creating that space while you get this rotation in here from the waist. And then release that. Lift those arms up overhead. Exhale, twist to the other side. Roll the shoulder back and down of the left side. Lift through the crown of the head, rotate through the waist. Beautiful twist here. And then release it. Take another deep breath in. Exhale, let it float. And now take the block, remove the block. We're going to start off a little bit with the core. Place the hands behind you, roll the shoulders back. We're going to do a reverse tabletop. You could face me. I'll face the side so you could see what I'm doing right now. Fingertips could be in any position. Roll the shoulders back and down. Push against the earth and lift up. Rolling the shoulders back. Push the knees away. Belly button is to the spine, so don't arch that back. Don't collapse on that back. Feel the opening of the shoulders a little bit more. Feel the opening of the chest, even the opening of the hips, while you're working on strengthening that core. And then gently, slowly release it down to the earth. Roll the shoulders back and down. Grabbing the block, place the block between the legs so you're squeezing the inner thigh. Take the other block if you have it. If not, it doesn't matter. You don't need it. Lift up. You're creating that space. You're lifting up through the crown of the head. Roll the shoulders back and down. So don't round. Draw the belly button in and bring it back. From here, bring it side to side. So you're engaging those abdominals. We were twisting before, nicely supported by that comfortable seat. And now we get to just bring that move to the next level by engaging those abdominals and working those oblique muscles. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. And lift up. By holding the block between the legs, you get that inner thigh connection as well. You're going to bring it over to all fours. So I'm going to go sideways for now so that you can see me. The wrists are done directly underneath the shoulders, the knees are underneath the hips, and the toes curl under. Roll the shoulders back, release the belly to the earth, lift the chest up, take a deep breath in, and on the exhale, push the tops of the feet down, round the back, bring the chin to the chest, and create that C space. And now inhale and exhale. So it is a cat-cow pose. Warming up the spine, working those abdominals. Be mindful that you're pressing away from the earth with the hands, so you're not collapsing into this. You're pushing away from the earth. And then bring it towards the center. And I will face forward for you so you can see what I'm doing here. I want to work a little bit of the hips today. So shift the weight. You're going to lift the right leg up, keeping that right angle, lift it up, and then circle for 3, 2, and 1, and circle back for 3, 2, and 1. Keeping the leg here, keeping this right angle, you're going to lift the leg up to the side. 3, 2, holding it here, you're going to extend it out and bring it back in. Lift it up, extend it out, bring it back in, and one more time, lift it up, extend it out, and bring it back in. Beautiful. Walking the hands out into child's pose. Keep the hands nice and tented. I'll bring it to the side so you can see me. Sitting back in the hips, tent up the fingers, hollow out the armpits, bring the forehead down towards the earth. So again, you're creating that space in the shoulders. It's a nice active child's pose. Inhale, rise up. Bring it back onto all fours. Push away from the earth. Shift the weight into the right leg. You're going to lift the left leg up and circle 3 times. 3, 2, 1. Don't collapse in the shoulders. Bring it back. 3, 2, and 1. Keeping the knees in line with each other in that right angle, lifting it up to the side. 3, 2, 1. And now we're going to lift up and extend for 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Keeping the hips right above the knees, we're going to go a little bit deeper into this pose, puppy dog pose, instead of child's pose. So the hips stay right here, the arms reach out, the fingers are tented, hollow out the armpit. See if maybe the forehead, some people the chin could touch, some people even the chest could touch. It depends on your flexibility, and get this beautiful stretch here. Nice. Inhale. Walk the hands back. So you're back into this nice tabletop position. And I'll face you so you can see me. Shifting the weight, we're going to lift up the right leg again. Foot is nice and flexed, and we're going to just lift it up for 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. Circle the ankle 3 times in one direction and 3 times in the other direction. And now bring that knee over to the tricep of the right side. So bring it over 3 and bring it back. 2. That foot is still flexed and bent. And 1. And bring it back. And from here, I'll turn this way so you can see me. Straighten and bend. And straighten and bend. And straighten and bend. And now just straighten, lower it, and shift the weight for 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back. We're going to work the other leg, and I will go sideways this time so that you could see me from the side. Just the belly button in. You're going to lift, flex the foot, and lift up for 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up, circle the ankle 3 times in one direction, 3 times in the other direction, and then keeping it straight, you're going to straighten and bend 3, 2, and 1. Extend, lower it to the earth, make that connection, and shift the weight for 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Have the legs out a little wider with distance of the mat. We're going to open up the hips a little bit more if you are able to do this, if you have that mobility. Toes come together. Sit the butt between the legs. Walk the hands out. Now you could just relax and make this more restorative. And if you do, I invite you to turn the palms facing upward to open up the shoulders a little bit more. And breathe. Take this opportunity right now, staying where you are, but take this opportunity to just do a quick body scan, see what your body is feeling like, where you might need a little bit more areas to open, a little bit more areas that you want to work on the strength, the flexibility. Just a quick body scan, see what your expectations are for today's practice. Take a deep breath in, bring it up. I forgot to do this side, so we're going to go back. Bring it here and then back. I forgot that side. Bring it here and back. And one more time. Bring it here and back. I always forget something. I'm the Where's Waldo of working out yoga, but I always remember at some point, so we will even out at some point. Breathe the right leg up and back so it's nice and in line with the hips and the foot is nice and flexed. And from here, you're just going to tap the ground. And I'll go this way so you can see me right now. So tap it. 3, 2, 1. And now bring the knee into the nose. Bring it in. 3. And out. 2. And out. 1. And out. Beautiful. Bring the leg out and back. And 2, and back, and 1. Face this way because you're going to lower it down to the earth. And from here, you're going to walk the hands out and take a deep bend. And then walk the hands up. Breathe the left arm up. Exhale and shoot it through. Bring your left ear towards the ground. You could take that right arm and lift it up, or you could put it behind the back. You could pick which levels feel good for you, which options feel good for you. And then release the hand, and then bring it back in. Beautiful. Take a deep breath in, slide the left leg back, and lift up. 3, 2, 1, and bring that knee to the nose. Bring it. 3, and push it away. Foot is flexed, knee to nose, push it away, and one more time, knee to nose, and push it away. And then you're going to swing it around for 3, 2, 1. Hold it here, release it to the earth. Walk the hands out towards me, and hollow out the armpits and get that beautiful stretch. Inhale, walk the hands back, peel the left arm up, right arm up, right arm up, and exhale, shoot it through. Right ear to the ground, you could put your hands here, 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 here. It's all about making the stretch your own. And then release the hand down and lift it up. Beautiful. We're going to walk the hands out and we're going to go into our first downward facing dog. So I'll just walk this way, hands go out. We're gonna start off in a plank first, actually. So draw the belly buttons in, walk the feet out, and lift up. So pushing away from the earth, you're not collapsing. Extend the head through the neck and the spine. So it's not like this. It's pushing away and out. Draw the belly button into the spine. Claw at the earth a lot. Drawing that belly button in. And then lower the knees. And then lower the chest and the chin, and then slide out into this baby cobra pose. Roll the shoulders back and down. Bring the hands to the lower part of the rib cage, and then lift the hands up. Extend through the crown, extend through the toes. Draw the belly button back so you do not collapse into that lower back, but you're strengthening that whole posterior thigh. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, hands placed down to the earth, toes are curled under. Bring it back into that plank pose. Hold it here. Take a deep breath in. And on the exhale, lift it up into downward facing dog. Now, you can pedal out the feet because you're starting out in your first dog. You might need this for just working things out, feeling how your muscles are feeling. And then just settle into your dog. Claw at the mat, push away from the earth. Same position with the shoulders. You're rolling back and sliding them down along the rib cage. Your hips are reaching towards the sky, and your heels are reaching towards the earth. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, roll it out. Lower the knees, the chest, and the chin, and slide. Bring the arms out, thumbs up, draw the belly buttons in, lift the legs up, extend through the crown of the head, roll the shoulders back, strengthen that posterior chain, the lower back, the rhomboids, the traps, and release it here. Hands are under, lower, push it up, downward facing dog. Take a nice deep breath in here. Spiral the forearms in towards the center. Roll the shoulders back and down. Breathe the right leg up and back. Bend the knee, flex the foot, stack the hips. Press into the right arm a lot so that you're creating the space without collapsing into it. Circle the ankle 3 times in one direction and circle the ankle 3 times in another direction. Beautiful. Bring it to the center, roll out onto your plank, and bring your right knee to the right tricep. And then press it up into downward facing dog split. Roll it out, knee to nose, round out the spine, make that beautiful connection, and step the foot between the hands. So you're in this nice low lunge. Roll the shoulders back and down, and release that leg to the earth. Now's the time to grab your blocks. If you need them, you'd have them on both sides of you. And lift up. If you don't need the blocks or the books, you can put them to the side. Works just as well. Roll the shoulders back and down. Place your hand on your thigh. Tuck the tailbone under. Create that space, that stretch, that length of the quadriceps and the hip flexors. Beautiful. Release. Place your hands on the earth. Toes are curled under. Straighten out the front leg. Shift back to get the hamstring of the front. Or, if your blocks were there, you're bringing your blocks with you, and you're shifting that weight. Draw the right hip back and the left hip forward. See if you can make the connection with your chest to the thigh. Beautiful. Bend the leg, keep the left hand onto the earth, and gently peel the right arm up for a gentle twist. Both legs go in towards the midline. You're squeezing towards the center, and then extend the arm overhead if you can. Rotating, lifting the right shoulder up a little bit more as you do so. And release the hand to the earth. Walk your hands towards the front of the room. Pivot with those legs so both feet are facing the front. Lower the head down, interlace the hands behind the head, lift the knuckles up towards the sky. Head is towards the ground. And release the hands. Walk towards the left side. Your foot is now framed off. And then take that left leg, step it back into that plank pose, roll the shoulders back and down, extend through the crown of the head into that top of the push-up. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lift up. Downward facing dog. Clawing at the mat, spiraling the forearms in, rolling the shoulders back and down. Heels reach towards the earth. Really draw the energy in, up through the earth, towards your center, and then shoot it back out, down again. Take a deep breath in, lift the left leg up and back for downward dog split. Bend the knees, stacking the hips one on top of the next. Press into the left hand. So again, you're creating space on the whole left side, while still the integrity of the right side is nice and strong and firm. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, downward dog split. And then bring the knee to the tricep. In that high plank, you're rolling out, engaging the core. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, knee to nose, round out the spine. Draw the belly button in. Look forward, step the leg, foot between the hands. Fingertips and toes are in alignment. Bend the right leg a lot. Roll the shoulders back and down. Lift up the chest. Take a deep breath in. And then release the back leg to the earth. Use the blocks if you need to. Roll the shoulders back and down. Press the hip. Tuck under. Take the hands, interlace. Slide them down the back of the leg, lifting the heart up a little bit higher while pushing the front hip forward, tucking the tailbone under so that this is nice and strong. And no collapsing in that back. Inhale. Exhale, release. Hands on the block or the ground, make that connection with the earth. Toes curl under the back leg. And you're going to shift that weight to get a hamstring stretch of the front leg. Draw the left hip back and the right hip forward. Draw the belly button in. And then see if you can make the connection with the belly or the chest to the leg. Deep breath in. Exhale, shift. Keep the right hand on the ground. Peel the left arm up forward. Gentle twist. Bend the left leg a little bit more so the knee is right over the ankle. Extend the arm overhead. If you want to get deeper into the stretch, rotate a little bit more from the waist. Roll the left shoulder back a little bit more. Get that beautiful extension. Inhale. Exhale, place the hand down, walk it out. Keeping the toes facing forward, the back nice and flat, roll the shoulders back. Arms are out, back is flat, engage the core and lift up. Beautiful. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, flat back, halfway. Arms extended. Extend through the crown, push the weight into the ball of the feet, belly button to spine, lift up, use that core. Do it again. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, rise. And one more time. Bring it, bring it, bring it. And lift it up. Beautiful. Heel toe the legs in. And bring it all the way down so that your legs are hip distance apart. Take a deep breath in, rise up. Exhale, sit it into chair pose. Belly button is to the spine. Do that pelvic tilt. You're tilting the pelvis. You're You're rotating it forward so that you don't collapse into that lower back. And if this is bothering your shoulders, your lower back, you bring your hands to prayer, or you can open up like cactus arms. Make sure you can see your toes. Draw the belly button in, engage the core, pivot on those, the pelvis. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway extend, shift the weight to the ball of the foot. Extend through the crown of the head, flat back. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Keep the right hand down, peel the left arm up, shift the weight so you're bending that right leg slightly, the knee, while you lift up. Inhale. Exhale, left hand is down, bend the left leg slightly, shift the weight, peel the right arm up, take a deep breath in, and release. Inhale, lift up to chair pose. Roll the shoulders back and down. Arms where it's comfortable for you. The focus should be on the legs and the core. And if your tight shoulders are holding you back, position them in such a way that you don't feel any discomfort in that lower back. Stay here, bring it to another level, another option if you choose. Lifting the heels up, sitting a little bit lower, really feeling it in the quadriceps. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale, heels lower, legs straighten, arms straighten, deep breath in. Exhale, legs are wide. Sit it down into Malasana squat. Roll the shoulders back and down. Shift the weight a little, side to side. Place the right arm down, peel the left arm up. Inhale. Exhale. Place the left arm down, peel the right arm up. And bring it center, heel toe, and rise up. Beautiful. Step it with the right leg out. Goddess pose. Sit it down. Elbows in line with the shoulders, tailbone is tucked under, and shift the weight. Shift. For 3, 2, and 1. Rise up. Parallel the feet. Step it in. Hip level. Hip distance. Take a deep breath in. Left leg. Step it out into goddess pose. Toes, knees slightly out. Shift the weight down. Adjust your legs as you need to. Tailbone is under. Elbows in line with the shoulders, and shift the weight for 3, 2, and 1. Rise up. Deep breath in. Bring the left leg in. Parallel, legs hip distance apart. Take a deep breath in. Step it out to the right. Goddess pose. Toes out. Knees out. And lift up for 3. And bring it down. 2. And bring it down. 1. And bring it down. And shift the weight for 3, 2, 1. Straighten the arms, straighten the legs. Deep breath in. Parallel the feet. Step the right leg in, legs hip distance. Let the arms float down. Take a deep breath in. Step the left leg out so you're in goddess pose. Toes and knees are out. Lower, down. Tailbone is under, belly button to spine, and lift up for 3. Bring it down. 2. Bring it down. 1. Bring it down. And now shift the weight for 3, 2, 1. Bring it center. Rise up. Deep breath in. Exhale. Bring the left leg up. Oh, feet are parallel. Legs hip distance apart. We're going to add on one more time. You're going to pick what level you want. Step it out. Inhale. Goddess pose. Toes and knees out. Tailbone is tucked under. Belly button is to the spine. First, reach up. Sit it down. Stay here. And now straighten the arms, straighten legs, and bring it down. For 3, 2, 1. Shift the weight. For 3, 2, 1. Bring it over. Hand on the floor or the block. For 3, 2, 1. Bring it center, parallel the feet, flat back, lift up, bring the right leg in, so you hip distance, take a deep breath in, step it out, goddess pose. Interlace the fingers, lift up out of the rib cage, sit it down, and then shift. Side to side. Bring it to the center, lift up, and now pull it down. For 3, 2, 1. Shift the weight. For 3, 2, 1. Parallel the feet facing front, flat back, arms out. Take a deep breath in, lift up. Bring the left leg in, hip distance, take a deep breath in. Beautiful. Stepping out with the right leg wide, and we're going right into warrior 2. So the back leg, this left leg is parallel to the mat, the knife edge. The front leg, the right leg, is now bent so that the knee is right over the ankle, and you should be able to see those toes. So press that leg outward. If you can't see the toes, it might be too far in, press it outward. Roll the shoulders back and down. Take a deep breath in. Belly button is to the spine. Tailbone is tucked under. And deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. You're going to straighten the front leg, straighten the arms overhead. Bring it up for 3. And lower. 2. And lower. 1. And lower. Place the right hand right by the thigh, pushing away, and reach up. Get that beautiful stretch. And roll the shoulder back and down. Bend the front leg a little bit more so the knee is over the ankle. Straighten the back leg a little bit more. Press through the left pinky side edge of the toes and breathe for 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back to warrior 2. Bring it center. Arms up overhead, parallel the feet, and then switch positions. So your warrior 2 to the other side, Virabhadrasana 2. Bend that leg a little bit more. Check the form, the knees over the ankle. Straighten out this front leg. Press through that pinky toe edge side. Roll the shoulders back and down. Adjust your feet. Ideally, you want your ankles underneath your wrists. Roll them back. Make sure to see the toes of the left leg. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Straighten out the legs and the arms. Bring it up. 3. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Inhale. Exhale. Roll the shoulders back and down. Press through this leg a lot. And then just place the left forearm on the left leg. Try to maintain the integrity of this move by pressing away. And inhale, create that space. Pushing away with the left arm, extending with the right arm. It's always that balance of what your body is doing. Creating space on one side, supporting with the other. You can roll the shoulder back a little bit more. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Release. Back leg is now parallel to the mat. Front leg is facing. Sit it down into that warrior 2 pose. Roll the shoulders back and down. Extend. Deep breath in 3 times. In. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Straighten the arm, straighten the leg. For 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Maybe bring your arm out this way if you felt tight in the shoulder. Roll it back and then extend it. Maybe you feel it opening a little bit more. Bend the front leg a little bit more. Straighten the left leg a little bit more. Press through the outer edge of the left side. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Stay here or lift that arm out. Inhale. Exhale. Stay here or straighten. Inhale. Roll the shoulder back. Exhale. Bend. Bring it, sweep it back. Peaceful. Hold it here for 3 breaths. For 3. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 1. Inhale. Exhale. Shift the weight. Reach Trikonasana. Put your hand on your thigh, on the floor, and reach up. Roll the shoulder back and down. Press a lot through the left edge side of the foot. Push away from the earth with the right arm. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Pretend the warmth of the sun is just shining down on you like I am. All right, bend, extend, bring it center. Now, the right leg is parallel to the mat. The left leg, the toes are pointing out. You're bending deep into that Virabhadrasana. Warrior 2, make sure to be able to see those toes. And take a deep breath in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Straighten the arm, straighten the leg. Bring it up for 3. And lower. 2. And lower. 1. And lower. Roll the shoulder back and down. Place the forearm on the leg. Roll it back and extend. Be nice and light on that left forearm. Don't collapse into the shoulder. Get that beautiful extension of the right arm. Press through the pinky edge side of the left. Make sure that you can see the toes of the right. And breathe. Create that luscious, luscious space. It's beautiful. Create it. Deep breath in. Stay here or bring the arms out. Beautiful. Stay here or straighten. Roll the shoulders back. Create that space. Smile. Bring it back to Warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2. Legs, bottom of the body stays exactly where it is. You just peel it back. Peaceful. Take a deep breath in. For 3. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 1. Exhale. Straighten it out. Going into Trikonasana. Reach, reach, reach. Hand on the leg, the block, or the floor. Reach up through the right hand. Push away. You're drawing the energy of the earth from the left and you're letting it rise up through the right. And if the sun is shining on you, if you are fortunate enough, look towards, gaze towards that sun. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Bend. Straighten. And have both feet parallel towards me. Roll the shoulders back and down. Engage the core. Bring it, bring it, bring it. Place the hands onto the earth. Walk your hands over towards the right side. Take your right hand, hold on to the right ankle. Take your left hand, hold on to the right ankle if you can, or on the earth. Position to make the connection with the chest and the thigh. And then once you're here, you can lift up into that twist. Or you could bring it into a half bind. Deep breath in. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Release. Walk the hands over towards the other side. So you're shifting the weight, you're taking the right hand, placing it on the ankle or in front of the leg, rotating, seeing if you can make the connection with the chest or the belly towards the thigh first, then the head goes towards the leg, and then you peel that arm up. Roll the shoulder back, stay here or go for the half bind, and release into this beautiful pose. Walk the hands out towards me. Heel toe the legs in. And bring it into Malasana. Yogi squat. Roll the shoulders back and down. Lift the chest up. Take a deep breath in. You could stay here, or you could bring the hand down. We did the twist before. Or you could go for that bind if you have it in your practice. So you decide where you want to be in this particular pose. And release. Roll the shoulders back and down. Get the leverage first. Get the integrity of the pose. The chest is nice and lifted. The belly buttons to the spine. Stay here, or twist, or go through the bone. Sometimes people are way more flexible on one side than the other, so it's easier for them to do it on one side, so don't be surprised if it's a challenge for you to do it on the other side. And release. Take a deep breath in, rise up. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale. Step it out, wide, and then bring it into Warrior Two, facing the right. Beautiful. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring it to a high lunge. So you're pivoting on that back leg. Make sure that the legs are hip distance when you do pivot, okay? Sorry. If they're in line with each other, it's not going to work. So make sure that they're hip distance. Release the hands to the earth. Release the back leg to the earth, the left leg. Blocks do not rise up. Take a deep breath in, get that beautiful stretch. Inhale. Exhale. Place the hands down. Toes curl under. Shift back into pyramid pose. Toes could curl up. Lift up if you want to get deeper in that pose. Draw the right hip back, the left hip forward. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, low lunge. Keep the left arm planted. Peel the right arm up. Draw the legs in towards the midline. Reach around if you want to. Get it deeper into that stretch. Deeper into the rotation. Place the hands down. Step it back with that right leg. Shift the weight. Forward, lower halfway into Chaturanga. Exhale, push away. Lower the knees if you need to. Lower halfway into Chaturanga. Exhale, push away. Lower halfway into Chaturanga. Exhale, push away. Breathe it up and back. Right leg is up. Flex the foot, stack the hips. Don't collapse. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Downward dog split. Bring the right knee to the right elbow or tricep. Inhale, lift it up. Bring the right knee to the opposite tricep. Stay here, extend. You can stay here or the back leg heel touches the ground and lift up. Rise up. Forward triangle. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Hands to the earth. Back to downward dog split. Knee to nose. Step it through. Draw the chest away from the legs, extend towards the core first. Rise up. Pivot. And then bring it to the other side. Roll the shoulders back and down. You're going to pivot to that high lunge. Make sure the legs are hip distance. So if you need to move this leg backwards, do so. And now you're in that high lunge. Frame off the foot into the low lunge. Draw the left hip back, the right hip forward. Release the back leg towards the earth. Lift up. Practice the arms. Tuck the tailbone under. Lift the chest up higher. I'm so sorry for the noise, but this is my life. Think of this as a mind and body. This is why you learn how to meditate, to get out of the external and learn how to tap into the internal. Release the hands down, toes curl under, lift up, shift the weight into that runner's lunge. Draw the left hip back, the right hip forward. Flex the feet if you want to make it deeper into that. Beautiful. Bring it out. Step it back into that high plank. Shift the weight. 3 push-ups. The knees can go down if you want to. Down. Exhale. Push away. Down. Exhale. Push away. Down. And exhale. Push away. Push it up. Breathe it up and back. Downward dog. Lift the right left leg up. Downward dog split. Stack the hips. Open up. Create that space. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Downward dog split. Left knee to left tricep. And breathe it up and back. Left knee to right tricep, opposite. Extend the leg. Stay here or release the heel back of the right leg and peel the right arm up. Take a deep breath in, lift the hips up higher. Open up the heart. Let that beautiful sun shine down. Inhale. Exhale. Place the hand back. Lift the leg up. Step it through. Roll the shoulders back and down. Engage the core. Here. Deep breath in. Beautiful. Lift it up. Parallel the feet. Bring them in to Malasana. Roll the shoulders back. 3rd time's a charm here. You could stay with any of the stretches, or we've done a bunch of chaturangas to work up the arms. You could go into crow. So crow is in your practice. You make that little shelf with your arms. If you need the blocks, you're going to use them. Bend the forearms. Place the knees on. Look forward. Shift the weight. Lift the legs up. Draw the belly button in. Working that crow. Pushing away from the earth so you're not collapsing. And hold it as long as you want to play. And when you're done, safely, mindfully, bring it back down here. Shift that weight side to side. Put the hands down. Heel toe the legs out. Toes and knees face forward. Belly button to spine. Flat back. Use a core lift up. Beautiful. Keeping this left leg parallel. Toes right. Bring them out. Take a nice deep breath in. You're in. Warrior 2. Virabhadrasana 2. Deep breath in. Peel it back. Peaceful. We have nice open hips. Bring it over. Support it. You could stay here. Or you could go for the half bind. Or you could go for the full bind. We were opening up the hips to get to this point. Everything was about strength and balance and flexibility. So you're going to stay in whatever supported side angle you want. Here, here, or bind. Or we're going to go into bird of paradise. Bring that left leg towards the center. Shift the weight into that left leg. and then gently lift it. And this could be your spot or your extend. So you find your balance. It's tricky, find it, and then go back down. That's the first time I've done it since my surgery, so it's tricky for me. Inhale. Exhale. Walk it out. Warrior 2 to the other side. Roll it back and down. Bring it back peaceful. Find the peace when all about you is making construction noise. Release. Go to your supported side angle, wherever that may be. If you're in the bind, please lift the heart up. Please let the sun shine down on you. Don't collapse. And if you want to try bird of paradise on this side, here we go. Lift up. Find your drifting. Maybe this is where it is. Maybe you're extending. Smile! And then release. All right, your legs are hip distance apart. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, sit into chair. One more time. Bring your hands to heart center. Roll them back. Lift the chest up. Take your right arm. Bring it over to the left side. Shift. Push the top arm into the left. Get that twist. Or open it up. Release it. Rise up. Deep breath in. Exhale, chair. Lift it up if you want a little extra oomph. Hands to heart center. Heels go down. Chest is lifted. Bring the left arm over. Check your knees. Make sure that they're in line with each other. Rotate from the waist. Press the top arm into the left. If you want to try to open it up to get deeper, you can. And then release. And have a seat. Oh my goodness. First things first. Bring your right leg in and your left leg out. Get the fleshy part away. Find a block or the strap if you want to use it. Bring your left hand behind your back. Kickstand, create that space. Lift up. Take a deep breath and push into this. And then get that nice stretch. Grab a strap if you need to. If you'd like, you can grab a block as well. Release that. Put your forearm on the ground or a block if you need. Bend this leg so you could work on opening up. And again, you could also use a block here if you need that support to open up this quadricep, this hip, or reach back. And you can put the other block under here. So you have a lot of options to make this move accessible for you. Lot of options. Push the hip forward, take a deep breath in. Extend the hip down, rise up, get a deep stretch. And release it. Keep this knee bent in line with the belly button or straighten it if that's not accessible to you. Take the left leg, cross it over. Make sure both sit bones are contacting the earth. Knees in line with the belly button. Roll the shoulders back and down. Take the left arm, put it behind, kickstand, reach up with the right. Inhale, exhale, rotate, hug or hug. Inhale through the crown, rotate, exhale through the inhale through the crown, and exhale, rotate. And then inhale. And then exhale, face me. Bring the left leg in, extend the right leg out. Reach underneath this nice fleshy part of the thigh so that you really feel those two bones, those sit bones, make the contact with the earth. Take your right hand, put it behind the back, extend, stretch. Lift up, extend once again. Push into that stretch with that arm. And then pick where you want to be. Here, here, with a strap, with a block. It's your stretch. Make it good. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, push away. Bend this right leg. Then I'm going to show you. You can put your forearm on a block and bend this leg. You could also put your leg on here and support it while you open up this quadricep and this hip. You could even put 2 blocks down or none. And you could use a strap or your hand to reach around and get that nice stretch. Roll the shoulders back and down, push the hip forward. Feel the opening of the quadricep. See, and see this? Push away. Don't put burden on that shoulder. And release. You're gonna lift up, reach it out, get that stretch. Opening up the heart, opening up the chest, letting the sun shine on that awesome face of yours. And release it. This knee is in line with the belly button and the nose, or it is extended. And the right leg swings around, so you're in a seated twist, half forward of the fish pose. Find that connection with those sit bones once again. Squeeze your knees in together, so squeeze them in tight. Take your right hand, put it behind the back, and look, you're creating that lovely space in the vertebra. Reach up, create even more space. Exhale, hug or hook, and squeeze from the waist. Inhale through the crown. Exhale, squeeze from the waist. Inhale from the crown. And exhale, squeeze from that waist. Awesome. And bring it back to center. Roll the shoulders back and down. We're going to do that reverse tabletop and lift it up. So you're going to stay in this tabletop for 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then just lower it back down. Roll the shoulders back and down and shift the weight. And stay here, lift the arm up, bring. 8, 7, 6, draw the belly button, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands behind, roll the shoulders back and down, lift it up into that tabletop. Now you can stay here, or we could do what we just did in tabletop position. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release it down. Roll it all the way down. Take your block, place it between your legs. Plug the shoulders in so the backs of the shoulders are hitting the floor. The knees and the toes are facing forward. Squeeze the leg in to engage that inner thigh. Roll back your arms so that the triceps are in the earth and the backs of the shoulders are in the earth. Take a deep breath in and lift up. Back of the head is against the earth. Back of the shoulders against the earth. Triceps are pressing into the earth. Hips are raised up. Legs squeeze the block. Knees push away. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And release down. Bend the legs in, bring the arms overhead. Bring the block up on the shins and lower, and reach and overhead. Now this is your option 1. Your option 2 is here, and your option 3 is here. You really need to work those abs and draw the belly button in to get that other option. Maybe your anatomy, I have a short leg, so I could do this. Your anatomy may not allow for this to happen, so you pick which level works for you. And we'll do one more. Beautiful. Take the blocks if you need to right now. Soles of the feet come together, and the blocks go out here to support those legs. Roll the shoulders back and down. So it's a nice supported hip opener. It's nice and supported. Breathe your arms up. Open them to the side. Take a deep breath in. Bring your right arm up. Roll over, touch your left, and bring it down. Breathe your left arm up. Over, touch your right, and bring it down. Breathe your right arm up. Touch, and bring it down. And bring your left arm up. Touch, and bring it down. Stay here supported. If you don't need that support, you can release the blocks. If it's uncomfortable for your back, you're going to keep the blocks there. Roll the shoulders back and down. Scarecrow the arms. Soles of the feet are together. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Hug the knees in towards the chest. Big squeeze. Roll over to your side, whatever side works for you. A lot of times in a yoga class they say the right, but it really doesn't matter. You could roll over on the side and then gently push your way up. Now look, I'm finding my supported seat. I'll just show you quickly. This is my seat now, and I'm trying to lean back, and you see where my knees are. This is my seat now, and by the way, I had this leg crossed over the first time. I'm switching legs to balance. And now you can see really opening up. So there's much joy to be found in using yoga props, using a strap, using a block. It helps you get deeper into those poses. It helps you reach maybe the goals that you want to reach without causing pain or stress. Roll the shoulders back and down. Shift the weight. Lift the heart up. Take a deep breath. Inhale, exhale, through slope. Inhale fully. Exhale completely, arms slope. One more time, inhale fully. Exhale completely, bring the hands to the heart center. Roll the shoulders back and down. Bring the chin to chest. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a fabulous day. Take one more deep breath in. One more breath out. Sharing that energy with me and that love and that support. Thank you, and I hope to see you soon.